Okay guys, you can see that it has started to become creamer or creamier. This is where the heavy cream starts to become whipped cream. So now we're going to turn it back on and then we're going to speed it up. See everyone, the actual fat of the heavy cream is separating from the milk that is in the heavy cream. So we are actually seeing the butter starting to form in this, and you see some of the actual buttermilk that is separating, and that's why you have the buttermilk, because the milk and the cream separates in this process. Okay everyone, I'm back, and you see the consistency of this. It's really kind of started to clump up and make a clumping texture. So now I have changed from my whisking attachment to my just basically claw attachment. And this is what I'm going to use to mix it some more and try to bring it into a big form together. Okay everyone, I have finished with my butter, and I took and strained the butter through a little sifter. It's just a little sifting sifter. I'll show you, I'll do a picture and show you, but I just put it across this bowl and strained the buttermilk from the butter. And you see, this is what you've got. This is the butter. This is the consistency right here. That's what happens and what you get, okay? All right, next step is I'm gonna take my buttermilk and I'm going to put in my jar where I have actually saved more buttermilk. And I'll show you the next step shortly. Okay everyone, I have made the butter. See, it's in the bottom, and I'll put a link in the description for how to finish the process of making the butter. I have added a cup of confectionate sugar, and I think 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. And then I have 1 cup of honey that I'm fixing to add to this mixture right here. And then at that point, we'll start it back up and let it blend some more and see what we have. Okay everyone, here is my TexasRoad House imitation honey spread butter, or cinnamon honey. Some people call it cinnamon honey spread, and then some people call it just honey spread. But from a 32 ounce heavy whipping cream container, I've got these 2 half-pint jars plus probably another half-pint, but I didn't have a jar, so I actually just stuck it in a container, and I'm going to stick it in the fridge and see this afternoon, of course, how Joel likes it. But it looks fairly pretty good as far as consistency. I did begin to wonder maybe it was too much cinnamon, but we will see about that once we have some maybe rolls or yeast rolls to put it on. So, but I used what jars I had, and these were the 2 half pints that I had left over. So I'm going to stick these in the fridge, they're good from my understanding in the fridge for about 8 weeks. I think that's what I read. I'll look at that again, but I think it was 8 weeks. If you freeze it, it can be good a little bit longer than that. So you can freeze it and take it out as much as you want, but once you put it in the fridge, you only have X amount of weeks that you can use it. So that's the Texas Road House honey spread.